drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know,
he popping up. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the only Will, back again with another banger. Today, we right back with the Chrisean Rock versus the internet. You know, people be so fast and so quick to tell what's going on about Chrisean. And I'm here for it. You here for it. We all here for it because that's what POV Mafia do. The last video got a good amount of views. Hopefully this video will do the same. But before we get into the video, make sure you grab your snacks, your drinks, sit back and relax. Now let's get into the video. So we are reacting to the same people from last time, the Urbanoire, and it says Chrisean breaks down after cops get called on her, faces 5 years in prison. So in the beginning of the video, I feel like they're going to be doing a recap of what we talked about last time. This is so new to me. So yeah, let's get into the video. Enough talking.
Chrisean just had a major breakdown after somebody called the cops to take Junior away from her. Now, if you've been keeping up with Chrisean, then you know that people have been threatening to call the authorities ever since Blue exposed her. The threats got even worse recently when Chrisean tattooed Blue's mugshot on her face. And as if that wasn't bad.
Yo, I got a question though, like, how do y'all feel about that? Do you think like she's the Lulu? Like, do you think she's crazy for tatting Blueface face on her face, or do you think that like what are your thoughts on the tattoo? I think it's fire. I do think she a little crazy for that because like you don't see a lot of other people doing that. But I like the tat. I'm trolling. I'm good. I'm trolling.
Bad enough, Junior's medical condition got exposed, and it turns out he has fetal alcohol syndrome. She lost thousands of followers and received threats from people about calling the authorities on her. But it looks like somebody actually went through with that threat and reported her to Child Protective Services.
So it must have been a fan for real. I thought it was like like a rapper or somebody famous. So I don't know. It must have been a fan.
And word on the street is there's a very real chance that Chrisean could lose custody of Junior if complaints keep coming. But before we get into all that, let me just give you a little breakdown about how things got this bad in the first place. Because the whole world is tired of this girl's BS and it's nobody's fault but hers. Alright, so this whole mess started a few days ago when Chrisean announced on IG she was moving back into Blueface's house. A lot of people were disappointed, but they weren't surprised because this isn't the first.
Wait. She's moving back into Blueface's house? I did not know that. So what's going on with the baby, with the other girlfriend, the white girl with Blueface? Did they like break up or something? After this video, I'm gonna make a video on what Blueface got going on with his ex or girlfriend, baby mama. I don't know what she is, but the fact that Chrisean's moving back in, something had to happen. We gonna find out though.
First time Chrisean had acted like a clown and pulled a stunt like this. However, the real backlash came a few days after this when she posted a photo on IG revealing a new tattoo of Blueface that she'd gotten on her face. This immediately pissed people off and they started going in on her. Things got so bad that she lost over 200,000 followers just a few hours later. The post pulled over 400,000 comments and nobody was on that girl's side. One person said, "Sad as F." Same girl who was just wishing he was in jail for exposing her son on Twitter. Do better. And baby, when I tell you they were dragging her for filth in them comments, I ain't even exaggerating. And it looks like Chrisean definitely felt the heat because she jumped on IG Live to address the whole situation. But when she was on live, everybody noticed Junior crying hysterically in the back.
Alright, yeah, we know about that, but about this tattoo thing, I heard a theory on TikTok. I heard about this, and let me know if this makes sense to y'all. Someone has said that she probably did some like spell or like some love ritual on Blueface and it backfired on her. That's why she's so like delusional, so crazy for him. How, does that sound accurate to y'all? Like, how do y'all feel about that theory? Like, let me know in the comments.
And instead of Chrisean pausing the live to attend to her baby, she just kept on talking while the boy was just crying in the back. And what made people even more concerned was the fact that the cry didn't sound regular at all. And Chrisean didn't care enough to check up on him. And even when she finally did, she just gave him a toy to play with and jumped right back on live. Like, you can't make this up.
Who else? My like everybody with my motherfucker. You just mad that it's not you. What did you talk about? All right, and then let's really get in the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good shit. Two, and it's crazy because yeah, he's just popping it. My son be talking and shit.
However, that was just the beginning of this whole mess, because right after that, she got dragged again after she went on another IG live with Junior. People quickly noticed how unusual his face looked and started to speculate if he had fetal alcohol syndrome. He had all the physical signs of the condition, which included a small head, small eye opening, low nasal bridge, flat mid-face, thin upper lip, etc. The moment people found out about this, they started bashing Chrisean because they felt like her irresponsible behavior is what caused this to happen in the first place. Now, if y'all remember, Chrisean was definitely in the club every other night drinking while she was pregnant. She spent the entire pregnancy in the club and hardly stayed at home. And after this whole back-to-back controversy, Chrisean just kept losing followers every single day because folks are genuinely sick of her mess. It got so bad that somebody actually took it upon themselves to call the police because she was unfit to take care of Junior. And all that went down a few days ago too. So she went on IG Live to talk about how awful she felt about the ongoing war between Israel and Palestine. She was getting all emotional.
She did what? Hold up. Let's run that back. I'm losing. I'm throwing off. Hold up.
Went down a few days ago too. So she went on IG Live to talk about how awful she felt about the ongoing war between Israel and Palestine. She was getting all emotional, talking about the innocent lives that have been lost. But while she was talking, she heard a knock on the door. And when she opened it, it was the cops. Apparently, somebody had anonymously called in to make a report about Junior.
What is going on with that country? Cause I'm like, damn, I'm watching all this damn grief on my phone. I start praying and like, Lord, Lord, glory, glory. I keep saying, Lord, Lord, glory, glory. Bless their heart. It's like, went in straight pray mode, bro. Like,
she said she went in straight pray mode. Like, what?
I ain't seen so much death on my motherfucking phone. I was like, what the bro? Why the is the cops at the door?
Huh? Why's what? What'd you say?
It's popos at the door.
What?
I don't know. What the
Oh, now she's scared.
I'm about to get off of here.
Yeah.
It's that weird neighbor.
I'm not trusting me. He's probably doing something, right?
Somebody say you need to leave those ecstasy tablets
The surface,
alone.
what? Oh, no, bro.
What's even worse is that her possibility of losing custody of Junior isn't the only legal trouble she has to deal with, because James Wright also just pressed charges against her for physical.
Can anybody tell me who James Wright is? I don't know who that is, so let me know in the comments.
Attacking him. Now, if y'all remember, Chrisean put her hands on James a couple months ago and left him with a damaged face and a set of broken teeth after she missed her spot to perform on stage with Tamar Braxton. Apparently, she was scheduled to perform as a guest artist, but she missed it because she went out to look for her friend. By the time she came back,
Oh wait, I think I know. I think she was like, no, never mind. I'm lying. I don't think I know who James Wright is. I'm lying.
her time was up and she wasn't allowed to get on stage anymore. So she got really angry about it, and James became the victim of that anger, leading him to end up in the hospital with some real serious injuries. Now, at the time, Tamar's best friend LaTroy went on an explosive rant and threatened to file a lawsuit against her. But a lot of people thought he was just bluffing.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto.
No, I think I know what happened. I think she was at like some concert or something, and she had got on stage when she wasn't supposed to. She started wilding out, and I did see this dude on my TikTok. He popped off. I ain't gonna lie.
Disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert.
It was his show,
and I will say that. Drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like, looking dumb. Okay, and so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know,
he popping off.
You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool. Okay?
She was drunk. I saw the video.
Now she Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb during Love and War. She ruined the song, she ruined the concert, she ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there rough, like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital.
LaTroy also said he had no intentions of letting this go, and he's going to be working with Tamar to make sure Chrisean goes to prison for what she did.
Now, because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison, and I promise you, and we can cancel all this right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about, plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does.
He said Chrisean!
I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and assault people
I would be
that
mad
are
too.
working on my show. Okay? I might not have sang Love and War, but I'm the only reason everybody...
Well, it looks like he wasn't just bluffing after all, because according to court documents, James actually filed that lawsuit and will be dragging Chrisean to court very soon. Now, as for Chrisean, it looks like the heat is catching up to her, because right after she was slapped with the lawsuit, she announced it on Twitter that she was getting out of the country. She said, "Vacation is more my speed. Thank God I can wake up and fly anywhere." Child, she needs to start working on her public image, because she is now on the CPS radar, and they're going to be monitoring her closely until they gather enough evidence to snatch her son from her for good. Now, as usual, people had a whole lot to say about this situation, like this person who said, "At this point, someone needs to take a step in and investigate. Had this been anyone else, the baby would have been taken.
That's
I
facts.
really pray he doesn't have fetal alcohol syndrome. This is no joke." Another
No, I pray that he don't either, because that's really crazy.
person said, so many of us have been saying that baby was special needs, and we was right. What makes it so bad? People continue to defend her and her actions. I just wonder what excuses y'all gonna make when y'all can no longer deny it. But now I want to know your thoughts on this whole mess.
Yo, facts. Like, all right, so I know a lot of people don't know about the thing with her popping off at the concert and everything like that. So knowing that, like, she was wilding out at somebody's concert because she ain't get to perform, how do you feel about that? You feel me? And plus, I feel like there is going to be a lot of more stuff that's going to pop up in the next few days with her facing 5 years in prison, just like the title says. And just the whole drama with the baby, you know, with CPS and everything. So just let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below about the whole new situation we got going on.
What do y'all think about the cops pulling up on Chrisean? And do you think Junior is really gonna be taken away from her? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And let me know, do you think that Junior is going to get taken away from Chrisean? Let me know in the comments. That's why I really want to know about y'all. Like, this the whole situation about the baby, about her facing 5 years in prison, so-called facing 5 years in prison, and just her wilding out at somebody else's concert. Just let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation. We're going to get into more of the tea about Chrisean real soon. So in the meanwhile, just let me know in the comments. Talk to me. Let's have a conversation. With all that being said, I hope you have a good day and a good night. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Better late than never.